Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Reaction here, and today I am bringing you a Domination on launch. Now, today's going to be my first Call of Duty commentary ever, so I hope I do okay. Give me a little bit of leniency here and there, but I hope everything works out, and I hope you can enjoy the gameplay. Now, I've been playing Call of Duty I got Call of Duty. I was one of the Christmas kids last year, I guess you could say. And it's actually this time of year right now, so we're getting to experience what I was last year. I actually got to play around on my friend's Call of Duty for a while, so I actually got to know the game fairly well when I jumped into it. But anyhow, I started out with like a 1.5 KD right away. I never really, that's not outstanding, but I was never in that much of like a really slump. But today, these couple games the first 3 games, I have a lot of games saved up, first of all. I have, not too many actually, I have probably 20 games saved up already. They're saved in theater mode right now. They're saved in people's file shares, different accounts. Since I play on PlayStation 3, I can just save it on all my accounts, file shares. So yeah, I have 20 games saved up. Now, I'm going to be playing these pretty much in order of when I recorded them. So you're seeing a couple games here right now. I don't know, I just pretty much started learning the maps, and I didn't know that much about launch yet, except for the fact that every time I seemed to be in the middle of the map over there's so many little alleyways and stuff that it seemed like I was constantly dying from a different angle, and I just never knew where to look. So, for this movie at least, or this game, sorry, I pretty much tried to stay to the side here. And it was one of my, I was still getting used to the map, so forgive it for being a little campy. I promise all the gameplay is not like this. As you see me, you'll actually, throughout my videos, you'll easily be able to tell I get more and more comfortable with each map. So, use the AK-74U here a little bit. And it's also, I rarely use that gun anymore. I don't know, it just annoys the crap out of me when I die to it. It's my most killed to weapon. I'm sure it's everybody's most killed weapon. And, or most killed by, sorry, not necessarily, but it's a lot of people's most killed weapon. Most kills. So, yeah, as you see, I'm not really playing, I gotta be honest, I'm not playing the objective that much, and I'm just doing bad. I was originally going to scrap these first couple videos because I don't do that. I mean, my score's good, my kill to death ratio is good, etc. But, I don't know if the gameplay is too rich, but, I kind of look at this as an opportunity to point out my flaws and, maybe help you out. Right there you see me get my first death, and it was absolutely retarded. I saw the guy was capturing B, and then I saw my teammate was also down there, and I hopped up there to kill the guy, and I saw him laying there. I was like, oh, he's dead. My teammate killed him because he's right there. But, no, he didn't. So I just ran in there, and you see him get up out of the peripheral there. I just happened to not notice during the gameplay. Looking back in it looks kind of dumb, but, I didn't see the guy, and that cost me my first death. But, it's not that big of a deal because you're going to see that everything works out. Oh, another thing, as you see here, it's not even looking like I'm hitting these guys at all. But I assure you that's because of theater mode and latency issues. I think what it's pretty much based on is like, if you've got you don't got that fair of a connection, the worse connection you have during the actual game, the farther off the shot's gonna look. But yeah, those hip fires looked like they were ridiculously off, but they definitely weren't. So anyhow, I'll give you a little, since this is my first commentary, nobody obviously knows me. Like I said, I started playing Call of Duty about a year ago, and I'd probably say I didn't play for a period of between 4 and 5 months total. When I was just, well, you know how Modern Warfare 2 is. The Modern Warfare 2 syndrome, I guess you could call it. It's where you just get so mad at the game, you just take breaks, and I don't know. I just couldn't play it all 12 months to wait till Black Ops. And coming into Black Ops, I was on like a dry spell. I hadn't played Modern Warfare 2 in a while. So I was jumping right into this first-person shooter without actually having played it that much. My history in first-person shooters in general, though, It's actually not that long either. I actually got my PlayStation 3 last year for Christmas. The only other first-person shooter I played online was Killzone and PlayStation 2. It was an excellent game. I absolutely loved the multiplayer in that game. There was about 300 people online on like a Friday night. There was nobody, but it was so fun. Me and my friends played, and I don't know if any of you guys played, but if you do, you remember like playing on Beachhead, one of the best maps ever of any game. I probably, me and my friends all feel this way, but it's probably, we probably feel it's so good because it's like, I don't know. It was, for me at least, it was a game that really got me into first-person shooters. And you might think, it didn't do that good of a job if I quit right after that and I didn't play anymore, but yeah. I've really only played that online, and I've played Modern Warfare 2 for about 8 months, and now I'm just starting this out. I actually got Black Ops about 2 weeks late, too, so this was, I'm not sure how long I'd had it at this point, and this really confused me, because I was shooting at the one guy, I was shooting at the guy that ran to the right there, but when I popped out into the hip fire, apparently the spread killed the other guy, so I got the plus 100, I'm like, wait, which one did I kill? And I followed the wrong guy, so that's kind of embarrassing. Right here you see a pretty dumb move. I get all antsy because I know I'm one away from my dog, so I just run out and knife the guy. Did not recommend doing that. I had bullets in the gun. All I had to do was shoot him, but I don't know. It paid off. It's not always going to pay off, obviously. So, yeah, you don't even see me help the teammate cat right there. That's horrible. I actually kind of feel bad for posting, like, when I look at times like that. But, it's whatever. And, right here, I'm just basically trying to call my chopper gunner in, and it's not working out very well. That's something I wanted input on, actually. There's a couple things I want input on from you guys, if you'd be willing to do that. First of all, in general, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, though. Whatever you think I deserve, be honest about it. Also, which would help me out a lot more than that, is if you actually left a comment and say, what can I improve on? What can I do better? Yeah, what did I do wrong? And I want to know things such as the video quality. Is it okay? Does it turn out okay to you compared to other people? Because I actually just got this HD PVR Hauppauge yesterday, so I'm absolutely loving it. And yeah, I had absolutely no setup problem with it. It just first tried, popped it right on. I had the software installed on my computer, and everything just, as soon as I plugged it in, we were good to go, so no problems. But another thing I wanted to input in is I see a lot of people, a lot of big commentators, they cut their chopper gunners out, and I want to know if you guys, if you want me to cut my chopper gunners out, just let me know, and I'll definitely do that. Do you want it sped up, do you want it cut out, or is it fine leaving it the full length? Sometimes if I have a lot to talk about, I'm probably just going to leave it full length anyway, just to give myself some extra time. But other than that, I'm going to leave it up to you guys, because you're the viewers. And I mean, I know I'm not going to have very much in this video. That's my first video. Be happy to get 1,000 views, but even that might be a stretch. So you might wonder why I'm even doing this. So why about an HD PVR and why I'm making these commentaries. And I gotta be honest, it's pretty much just for fun. Like, when I started out Modern Warfare 2 last year, at about Christmas, about this time, before I got the game, and I was like longing to have the game. I was like going to my friend's house all the time playing it, and I didn't have a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox. I didn't have any system. And the way I compensated for that was I was constantly watching YouTube videos. I think Wings of Redemption's the first guy I came across and subscribed to, and I started checking more and more people out, and yeah, that's how I got into it. And I was amazed at how much of a community it was. Like, people doing dual commentaries. You look on the scoreboard and you see them all playing together and such, and it's really interesting to see like the network it creates. And I think that's a really neat aspect. And it's kind of why I'm jumping into it. I'm not like, I don't expect to have the amount of subscribers these huge guys have. I'm just doing this for fun. I'd be ecstatic if I end up with 1,000 subscribers. So I mean, I don't even plan on having that for like a long time, but that'd be great. So, um, as for my videos, how I'm gonna be posting my videos and such, or how often maybe, I want to try to average at least a video a day. Now, I'm in college right now, and I'm majoring. I go to Shippensburg University of Pennsylvania, in case you were wondering, and also in case you're wondering, I'm majoring in software engineering, and I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. So, yeah. Once again, I don't know. I feel like I haven't left this area the entire video, and I apologize for that. I promise the gameplay will get more exciting as you continue to watch my videos. If you continue to watch my videos, which, I obviously encourage. But, anyhow, yeah, like I said, I want to try to at least put a video up a day. Yep, I'm in college, I have a job, have a girlfriend, all that good stuff that takes up time. And, I mean, that's gonna get in the way at times, obviously. But, I'm legitimately gonna try my hardest to get a video up a day. If I got a lot of homework and stuff, the homework might have to wait, But either way, if there might obviously be some days that I don't get a video up. I'm trying to obviously always compensate for that. I'm gonna put 2 up or 3 up another day, and I don't know if I'll be able to get 3 up that many times, but you see what I'm talking about. And the game's wrapping up. Don't judge me too hard on the gameplay here. Like I said, it was in one of my first games, and I ended up the final score was 46-1. And I hope that me talking about myself a little bit, I guess, gave you some motivation to maybe give me a thumbs up or maybe even subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Remember, please give me some feedback. Tell me what I can improve on and what I did good. Thank you.